So here I am once again with my dear, dear friends and colleagues and teachers, the wonderful Viivika Sophia Kalma and David Maria. Welcome, my friends.
Thank you, dear
Yay.
Lou, and we are with wonderful Lou Martin.
Yes, that's the most important part now, is that we are with wonderful Lou Martin.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, we've been doing a lot of healing and clearing even before we got to this sentence here this morning, which is perfect. And David and Viivika are just extraordinary teachers, and they have an amazing story that they're sharing together with us here in their journey. And I've done many classes and workshops with both of them, and we took a bit of a hiatus for the last couple months, and I'm so grateful to get back into the rhythm of things with their work. And we're going to be chatting about an upcoming event here called the Earth Keepers, the Elders of the Earth, a Shamanic Journey of Freedom, Sunday, September 28th, 2025. So we have that to look forward to. So my friends, the floor is yours. How would you like to get us started here today?
This is we're really excited about this offering, mostly because it's been really coming through. It's come through in other classes in pieces. It's come through in personal sessions, and the elders themselves are being quite insistent about what they would like in terms of this offering. And this is an opportunity for everyone to really step up their frequency and their vibration, and let go of everything that is still of old programming that is still holding everybody back. There are still many people that are suffering under the energy of slavery on the planet. Whether they are physical slaves or not, they are still, that energy is still present in them. So it's time to release all of this and let all of this go.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And just finally embody who we are. Just become ourselves. Be free.
And they bringing forces level of freedom codes, and it's undescribable that what we are, what we really are when we feel this true freedom. And the first, it's happening with our hearts, through our heart ascension, that our heart become so free. It's becoming so light. It's becoming so open. And it literally feels that everything, everybody, what we meet, everything what we're experiencing is just extension of our heart. It's just expansion of our heart. And when, as we call them, elders or earth keepers, they're not, of course, they're not separated from us. They are us. They're our higher expressions, and they are representations of New Earth. And when they came through, then they coming through as different aspects of ourselves. And we had beautiful experiences with David in meditation. And when Grandmother Africa came through, it's just a different expression of Mother Gaia or Mother Energy. And when they came through, then this light language change, every aspect of them express itself through different light codes, different primordial sounds and light, and it was beyond beautiful. And they sang their songs, or it's primordial sound, and then it's not singing like we maybe see thinking about singing. It's just higher vibrations that coming through the sound and light, and it's really extraordinary. And they are with us right now, and this is class all about that to remembrance, true freedom of our heart and ourselves, to really release all this change and all these self-imposed programs, and because we agreed to experience that, and now we feel that something totally new emerging right now.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful. It's amazing.
Nothing like freedom. We all would like a little more freedom. Absolutely. Beautiful.
So,
thank you.
For me personally,
yeah.
Part of this began last week. I went to see a chiropractor that I've been seeing, and when I was taking my shoes off to get on the table, I noticed that my left foot was swollen. So she did some acupuncture work to drain off some of the energy, and then it continued to swell, and it continued to swell, and both of my ankles blew up. We did some session work, and it's all just internal. It's not about any story, although there was a story surprisingly associated to it, but the discovery that there were chains around my ankles from being a slave. And the release of those was immense, and that's when Mother Africa came, in order to be able to release that. And there are lots of people around the world that still carry that imprint, that programming, because that's all it is just programming.
Wow. Amazing.
Removing them, it's been what, three days now. This is the third day.
Mm-hmm.
Ankles are still a little bit swollen, but they're dramatically down from what they were just a little while ago. And it's not so much what happened for me, what my experience was. In fact, it's nothing about that. It's about understanding that there is this immense energy within the collective where people are bound to belief systems inside themselves, and that's all they are, is just belief systems, old stories, and it can be released. So we had these amazing experiences with these elder beings, and they want to assist everyone and remind, just as Viivika said, these are all aspects of ourselves. There's nothing that is outside of us. It doesn't exist. There's nothing that is outside of who we are. And these particular beings are before creation. They are even before creation coming to be what we know of as the monad, the realm of unity consciousness. They are before that. And at the same time, they are the elder keepers of the earth, of Gaia.
They are also creation.
It's
as we are.
words become really, really difficult to talk about.
For human mind, it's just like
What words do we use to attempt to describe the indescribable?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And when we used to live in these inverted realities, then it's like, oh, for mind, you cannot perceive that through your mind because it doesn't make sense. But you feel that, and your heart understand that, your heart remember that, and your heart remember also all these beings. And when we open fully our heart, and when we experience this transcendence and ascension of our heart, they're becoming us. In New Earth, they are us, and they expressing yourself through ourselves. And this is what this multidimensional beingness is, that we are. We are creation, and there is no separation anymore between them. And before that, we also had a session, and sessions then where they came through and they showed these different programs that right now really surfacing in collective, and many of them related to religion, for example, sacrificing ourselves, these different victim layers.
Aspects of victim consciousness.
Mm-hmm. And a few days ago it was huge release in collective of grief. Maybe many of you also felt that. So it's really amazing what's right now happening. It's just, and
there's this immense expansion that is happening right now. It's so large. None of us have ever experienced anything like this that I know of, and that expansion lets go of all of this old stuff. It can't be held anymore.
Right.
So this is like, especially with, we'll still be in the window of the fall equinox, of the autumnal equinox, even though it's a day later. We really would like to do it tomorrow, or the next day, but it's too short notice to let people know. And we've been guided that this should be a free meditation. We should just offer it to everybody, and so that's what we've done, is opened it up for everybody to come, and if they wish to make a donation to as an energy exchange offering with us, they can. But no requirement. We just want people to come. And as you well know, there are many occurrences of elders from around the world that have been holding gatherings. You've recently had one in Ireland where a lot of First Nation peoples came together.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. We were talking about this earlier, and this is the World Peace Gathering, sponsored by Chief Bill Lane Jr., who's 81, turned 81 on his trip here. And there were 40 different indigenous teachers from all throughout the Americas, South, Central, and North. And they blessed us with a lot of powerful medicine. And I was there 2 of the 3 days for the gathering. And I was also there about a week earlier for the lighting of the fire at the memorial here in Ireland, because of the connection, many connections between the Irish and the Native Americans. And this, according to Chief Phil, is the expression of the Hopi prophecy of the eagle and the condor acting towards peace and bringing healing to the planet. And he's from North America. He was called down to South America himself, and he took on that medicine as a young man, evidently. And he's been carrying this throughout his life. And he's an extraordinary teacher with great vision and courage and integrity and a brilliant mind, an incredible ability to express himself from the very core of his spirit, and very moving. So was really a huge blessing, as you might imagine, because I've had many connections with the indigenous people in the Red Road, going back to high school, and many different connections with the teachers of that whole tradition in America. So for them to come here after nearly 20 years living in Ireland and say that the Irish, have a role to play in terms of bringing this medicine out into the world right now. And it's as I said earlier, I'm continuing to interview people. I interviewed Chief Phil and Standing Bear and a woman named Becky Big Canoe, who's also channeled a book called The Kindred Way of how to live tribally in peace and harmony with each other and the earth. So yeah, some amazing things are great gifts, truly, have come into my life over the last few months. And as we were saying, Viivika returned to Estonia and did some amazing work there with your tradition. Can you bring that into the conversation as well?
Yeah, of course. Let's bring these energies also into conversation.
It seems like it's definitely connected to these.
Yeah, it's all this all about connecting with a new earth, and just answering to the call of Mother Gaia. She calling her children. She really like. She yes.
Yes. Yes.
She opened her heart so fully, and it was really really beautiful. And even Estonia is really really small country, but it also have as all countries many beautiful, really powerful places, and as we all know, Mother Gaia is changed, her body is changed, and also this power places have been changed also, because they're not the same, all not the same anymore. There is new like spots merging right now or opening up, and yeah, and what we did there, we opened this different like new architecture, new body parts of Mother Earth, or activating different parts of her new crystalline diamond body, and it's happening through us because we are the part of this architecture of New Earth. So, and when we are embodying that, we are the temple. And when we go into certain places, we activating this new architecture by becoming that, and holding this temple space for others, that others can also feel this shared experience and also open their heart and also become part of that. So, and there is also really special place, or all these places have been really special, and first we just knew one place where we should go, and this beautiful community who contacted with us, and we did with this community few meditations together. And this community, they building this really special light city. There is few buildings right now, already how it's in English. It's there is so far there's 2 buildings, but they're becoming more, and they everybody in this community supporting this project. So it's really amazing, and energetically it's really beautiful place, and they're really building something brand new. And
Estonia.
yes.
Yeah.
And then also there were other places, and they just like opened up when I was there. People contacted with me and sent it pictures, and I was like, yeah, that's it. This is the place. It was so beautiful synchronicities again, and when one person sent me a picture about one ancient tree, and in this field there was sometimes when we see in pictures some orbs or energetic patterns, and there were literally blue rose.
Wow. Wow.
So it was so beautiful. And then our heart, we knew that this is a place, and David was energetically all the time with me. Even he didn't came physically there, so many people not only felt him, but they saw him also. So he were also present.
Yes.
And after so after this ceremonies, when I came back, we just integrated for a while all these energies
Sure.
that opened up, and all this. Yeah, I think it's amazing.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And amazing sisters or brothers who we met there, and even David wasn't in physical. He still were with us all the time, and we communicated.
The name that I've been searching for just came into my mind. It's in Italy. It's called Damanhur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's reminded me of what you're describing. It's also, you're familiar with it, David? You know it?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. I mean, I think of in my channeling, my guides have said, we will create these islands of light, these places of consciousness and grace and peace in the world that sees itself in a sea of darkness, and these will generate the energy that will continue to call people to these places and do this great work together, as you're describing.
Yeah, and most important also this fundamental energy that everything needs based on unconditional love. So we're creating this foundation, energetic foundation, and then just giving it to the source.
Yes.
So and this community what I spoke about. There is one man, our beautiful light brother, who started to have these visions, and he started to build it by himself, and then created this community, and now there is also this community support, and it's really, really beautiful. So, and the name of this place is Gaia Center. So they have already 2 buildings. So if everybody will visit Estonia one day, it's really, really nice, really beautiful, really amazing.
So like the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, Giza in that way, or?
No, the buildings are completely different.
But I mean the name?
They're like spiraling.
I did see your photos. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I saw all that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Giza Center, you're saying?
No,
Giza.
with a K.
Thank you. There you go.
And it's their website so far in Estonian, I think, but
Yes. Early
they're working too.
That's what Google Translators.
Yeah,
Yes,
but they
yes.
said also that they will Englishify that, so
Wonderful, wonderful,
it's
amazing, fantastic. Um, yeah, it's an extraordinary time, as we're saying, and it's great that we're sharing about all this. It's wonderful to hear more about your trip to Estonia and how that how you experienced that and the work that you both did. There you physically and David energetically, and the orbs, of course, are always showing up when you know it's time for them to show up and bless the situation. The other thing, of course, is the ancestors, like we're saying about the elders, you know, uh, the the timeless beings of spirit, who hold this space for Mother Earth and for all of us, coming through, in more consciously in these times. Just to come back to the World Peace Gathering, just the presence of spirit was very powerful and tangible there as well, as you might imagine. And on the final day, a friend of mine here who works with the wells, clearing the wells, she's cleared like 100 wells in her area. Her name is Charlotte Emily Rose, and she's definitely one of my inspirations and heroes here. She did a water ceremony at the World Peace Gathering with everyone there. And the woman I just interviewed, Becky Big Canoe, who's up in Canada, she was there and she sang the Song of the Water. And women were bringing water from all over the earth and adding it to the bowl. The Mississippi, the Volga, the Danube, the Nile. It was absolutely incredible. And then the heavens opened up above us. We had the heaviest rainstorm I've ever seen in all my time here in Ireland. And then the thunder beings joined in. And would you know, I did an interview with another teacher from England. She was interviewing me, and we'd interviewed each other. And when I was describing that story, the thunder and the rain came again during the interview. So it's big.
Look out your window.
So I'm keeping an eye. Yes, anything can happen. Yes, anything can happen.
yeah, something similar happened also when I was in Estonia, because we had also different themes and this the ceremonies, and the first was also this water and water blessings, and we had also water from Glastonbury and also water from Mount Shasta, and we did water blessings, and it was hard rain.
Oh, really?
Really, really hard rain. Yeah. And next ceremony was fire. It was sunfire, and weather. First, when we saw this next day prediction, what weather is like, it's raining. And we were like, okay, it's raining, but yeah, let's see. And in the evening, when we went outside to this place where ceremony is going to be, it was really cloudy, no rain, and literally sky opened up, and it was it was above us, this place. And
just there.
Shine, and the sun just shined, and there was this fire element, sunfire.
Wow.
And in ceremony, it was the same. It's when we started ceremony, just
yes,
and sun came out.
Yes,
it was really beautiful.
that's incredible. Fantastic.
So elementals working really, really hand by hand with us, and then with elders, and with
That's beautiful.
to help and assist, and those, of course, our body elementals are connected with all other elementals, so they're communicating what's happening within us, happening outside of us.
No separation.
Yes.
Incredible. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you for sharing your stories.
My pleasure. Yes. Um, my, um, there's dominion and there's domination, is what one of my teachers said. And we're moving back, describing this and being balanced with the earth into dominion, which is living in harmony and balance, with love and respect for all life and for each other and for the earth. Uh, again, the indigenous people here have really, lit that fire in me to remember that more deeply. And then when we're talking about ceremony, that's prayer. I've realized for myself, there's prayer, there's meditation, and then there's ceremony. And to take time and make space to do ceremony more every day, that my thoughts, words, and actions are in harmony and balance with Great Spirit and Mother Earth. And then calling upon the ancestors. You can feel the energy right now, I'm sure, calling upon Spirit to guide us and work through us and with us in service to the greater good. So, like we're saying as we started before we got on here recording, we're all very conscious that the energies are, up, 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 up. It's easier for me to feel that than it's ever been, which is a wonderful thing. I'm so grateful.
We can't even say how there's talk about how amplified things are, because they're continually increasing in amplitude.
Yes. Schumann.
It doesn't appear to be slowing down or stopping, and I don't feel it's going to.
No, I don't. I agree with you.
No.
Our work is just to integrate and balance and embody everything.
Yes, and I really love what you describe, or how you describe, Lou, that it is that we're not only aligning with Mother Earth, but we're becoming the Mother Earth, and our heart rhythm is aligning with the heart rhythm of the Mother Earth, and we experienced that also through one session. It was really beautiful that and some people have right now some how this condition is heart condition. It's problem is heart rhythm.
Right. Arrhythmia.
Yeah.
Arrhythmia. Their heart loses its normal. It goes AFib. They don't have a normal sinus rhythm.
Regular. Yeah.
And go ahead, Deb.
And this is also part of recalibration if we were aware of that, and that our heart will align with this cosmic symphony. It's like the shamanic drum. When we play shamanic drums, we're aligning with the heartbeat of the Mother Earth.
Yes.
And also this heartbeat of this heart of all creation.
Wow.
And we're becoming the part of this cosmic symphony, and our heart starts to beat in this not in identical rhythm, but it becoming part of that. Of course it has its own unique rhythm, but this is what's happening right now. We're aligning with this heartbeat of the Mother Earth, with heartbeat of this cosmic heart of creation, and with all creation. And but that it's happened, we really need to open our hearts to ourselves. Many people opened their hearts to others. They're really kind and loving, but it's truly time to open our hearts to ourselves now. So this is really beautiful, sometimes also really challenging.
Yeah. Well, as sorry.
And if your heart does go AFib on you, don't be concerned, and rather than run to the doctor to get it shocked back into a normal rhythm, go inside. is you're being offered an opportunity to reset, to realign your heart to a higher frequency, so it may have an entirely new rhythm. It's probably not going to be in a jazz beat or anything like that, but it's definitely an opportunity to raise the frequency of the alignment that you have internally, rather than just, oh, please put me back the way I used to be.
Brilliant, brilliant. Now we're all getting the upgrade.
Constantly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you also touched on grief, Vivica, and I'm aware, there are two public figures that have passed recently in the last week, who have triggered a lot of grief and a lot of love and a lot of healing and a lot of shift in values in the world. So this is part of that season as well, in between the eclipses. As you're both saying, to die to the old, to be reborn deeper and clearer and stronger and
In
more.
every moment.
Yeah, yeah. Well, will I share a bit of your description here about the event, David?
If you wish, please.
I'm always happy to do so, my friend.
As has been said, this is your show.
Well, Mikasa Sukasa, my friend.
We're just guests here.
I'm in service to you, brother and sister. Absolutely. You say Earth Keepers, the Elders of the Earth, a Shamanic Journey of Freedom. Viivika Sophia and David Maria, Sunday, September 28th, 2025, 9 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central European Time. That's 5 p.m. in Ireland here. An open invitation to all united hearts. Join us on a shamanic journey with the Earth Keepers, the Elders of the Earth. We have been experiencing their presence and receiving messages from them for several weeks. They are here to help us release the last chains of our own and collective consciousness. Slavery programming, religious imprints, victim programs, any energetic chain that keeps us bound to old realities. They are the keepers of the new earth, different expressions of Gaia herself, our own higher aspects. You will experience how these different ancestral aspects express themselves through all of us and receive different variations of light language according to the different aspects that express themselves through us. You will experience the consecrations, blessings, and freedom songs of the ancient ancestors, the different aspects of Gaia in the form of original sounds and light codes. Sounds amazing. Can't wait. Join us and experience how your heart, as the instrument of source, beats in the same rhythm as the heart of Gaia, and all other hearts united as one, forming a beautiful, cosmic, shamanic symphony. Meditation is based on offerings. Your heart feels what kind of energy exchange you wish to share with us. I'm so looking forward to sharing with you. Meditation will be offered in Estonian and English. Registration is at the edentemple.com. Infinite love and blessings. Sharing is always appreciated. And there it is, my friends.
Thank you, Lynn.
A pleasure. Pleasure. Well, I love you both. I love your work, and I'm so honored and grateful to be on this journey here with you.
So we look forward to this offering. It's the energy of it already feels just beyond. And we're not in that now moment yet, so we're so looking forward to being with everybody, because you know how things get amplified the more people there are. And this is only one of multiple offerings that we have right now. You won't see them on our website, but they have been recently. We have been offering 2 sessions of quantum guidance very extensive classes that are like over 3 hours long, that we meet twice and share with each other what it is that we're going through, what is we're experiencing, and maybe a little bit about how we're potentially challenged in order to be able to receive higher perspective on what it is that's going on. We we don't have mundane discussions. This is not about that. This is about our embodiment and raising our frequency. And we're currently on our second class that is Estonian only. Everything is in Estonian, and this coming Saturday we'll have the second class, which you missed the first one because of scheduling conflicts, I think, prior commitments. But we'll look forward to you being able to do it. And we will be offering them again. So when it's time to schedule the next one, you'll find it posted on our website.
Thank you.
They're really fabulous. The energy of them comes really high frequency, and it's an opportunity to work through something that maybe you can't see the forest for the trees.
Yeah, beautiful, David. Thank you.
So, and you in this group sessions, we always holding this core connection with our true self, and as we many times describe that, and it is unified experience. So, and everybody opening up their hearts in, of course, in their unique way, and everybody in different place in their journey, but people have been made really beautiful self realizations, and we returning to this remembrance. We're not anymore the seekers. We are the ones who knows, who really remember our true essence.
We're the ones we've been waiting for, is one of the quotes out there.
We are.
Exactly.
My pleasure. Well, what a feast. What a joy. What a wonderful coming together. Thank you so much, both of you. Bless you.
Thank you, dear brother.
Welcome. Well, let's leave it there for the moment and look forward to our next exciting chapter together, which will be here before we know it. And if that feels good for both of you, is there anything else you want to share? Or we complete for the moment?
Just infinite blessings to all of your audience. And we look forward to being with all of you in a little over a week, in a different now.
And I would like to share short light blessings with all of you.
Answered my prayers once again, Viivika. Thank you.
Just feel your infinite heart. And when you feel your heart, then feel how you, as source, breathing through your heart, the infinite breath of creation that you are flowing through your heart freely, effortlessly. And feel how this freedom goes opening up even more your heart to receive your true self. Sektortorapok rammantangram kurtup at ukurk marak satrayalark urmandararamak hapuk nattere karengos hurmat ralla gururvika kemera hurnanara dulceruan direkinga epepeyarampetu Hiribumba Ashandasewan Hiriande Kuturandayan Oshuai Oshuai Hinde Gamugu Gayande Shiandara Hiambuay Nishuan Infinite freedom and blessings, dear heart.
Blessings, all my love, friends. Thank you so much.
Blessings, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, dear Brill.
Thank you.